Peace be upon you, Baba. Peace be upon you too. The viewers would want to know what happened because you are among those who this calamity fell upon in this community called Uromi. What can you tell us about what happened? Or before that, can you tell us your name? My name is Yahya. From where? From which local government in the north and which state? I'm from Gunkureja local government in Kano. So what happened along the way that made this disaster to happen? We started this journey of ours from Port Harcourt and we didn't have any issue. Until we got to Uromi, that was where we had a problem. The vigilantes stopped us. Me, I was sitting in the front of the car. Me, I was sitting at the front of the vehicle. So they asked the driver to come down, but he refused. So the vigilantes started beating him with their sticks. I was sitting beside him. Then they asked those who were on top of the trailer then they asked those who were on top of the vehicle to come down. Then I was surprised, what is happening? Although I said nothing. So those who were on top of the vehicle started coming down. As they were coming down, they were beating them. As they were coming down, they were beating them. So they gathered them in one place and continued beating them. Okay, did they just start beating you people? They just stopped you guys and started beating you guys? We were told that they searched you guys one by one after the other. What is the truth of the matter? Did they find any incriminating thing while they were searching you guys? They didn't find anything after searching us, but they searched you guys. Yes, after they chased everybody away, then they started cutting our bags and checking what was inside. They checked several bags without finding anything in them. All they could find was coconuts and palm oil. Then they found our guns. Then they said we are members of Boko Haram and kidnappers. We are kidnappers and we started the journey all the way from Port Harcourt down to Kano. Is that possible? It's not possible. Okay, does that mean that the guns they found are the guns of hunters? That of hunters? Yes, they are guns of hunters. Do they all have license? Or are they all licensed? Yes, they are all licensed. We have their papers. Okay, I see. All the papers were in our bags. They took all of them and they confiscated them. Okay, how many of you are in the vehicle? We are 27 in the vehicle. We were told that some of the people in the vehicle gave up the ghost. Do you know how many of them gave up the ghost? Honestly, I don't know how many died. Now, how many of you are alive? We are just 5 that are alive. Out of how many? Out of 27. 22 people cannot be found, is that right? Yes. Are there some of you that are in the hospital, or there's no one in the hospital? I heard that there are 2 people in the hospital, making 7, right? Yes. So right now, 20 people are missing and they are nowhere to be found. Yes. So finally, you said your name is what? Yahu Yahya. You said what? The Yabu Yahya. The Yabu Yahya? Yes, from Kano. Yes. From Bunkure local government. Yes. Peace be upon you. Viewers, we are together with one of our brothers who is Hausa, one of those whom this calamity has fallen upon in this local government called Uromi. This is one of them, and you are going to hear from him what has happened, where they came from, and what happened along the road. Peace be upon you. Peace be upon you too, and the mercy and blessings of God Almighty upon you. Can we get to know your name? My name is Mustafa Al-Qasim. Mustafa, from which state? From Port Harcourt. You are from which state in the north? Rimi local government in Katsina state. Okay, Mustafa, the viewers would like to know what happened while you guys were on the road. The news have reached us that a lot of you guys passed away, so the people would like to know what actually happened. So we actually went to seek sustenance. So we left, we took off from the north and we went all the way to Port Harcourt to seek sustenance. We are hunters, and when we finished hunting successfully, we all came together and decided to go back to the north to celebrate the Sallah festival. On our way going back home, we got to Uromi and the vigilante, they stopped us. So when they stopped us, they started dragging with us. So they insisted that we have to come down. So while coming down, we were like trying to understand ourselves, but they weren't having it. We were coming down, they were beating us. They continued beating us. We told them that they should allow us to come down, but they were not having it. They kept beating us. We kept asking them to allow us to come down, but they were not patient enough, and they continued to beat us. So when we all came down, so they gathered us in one spot and continued beating us. So the vigilantes, they left us at the mercy of the community people. Then they started beating us, and From the way they were beating us, we could see that these people, their intention is to kill us, because they kept beating and continued beating us. That was how a few of us escaped and ran away. And from those that ran away and escaped, I was among them. God saved me. So I was running and escaping and running, and God made me to meet our brothers that are Hausas. So they paid money for bike for me, and so then I took bike to the Sarki of the Hausas, the king of the Hausas in that community. Okay, all praise is due to God. The viewers would like to know, because they said that vigilantes, they searched you guys. When they searched you guys, what did they find? Did they find some weapons that made them to suspect you guys, that maybe you guys are bandits? How is it? Let us know. The truth of the matter is that none of them actually took the time to search us at first. As we were coming down, they just started beating us. They didn't wait to even search at first. They were just beating us. It was after we have come down and they beat us and they've gathered us in one place. That was when some of them climbed the vehicle. That was when they found our guns, our hunting guns, and our dogs, and they brought them down. And they also found our amulets that we use for protection in the bush. So now that you've talked about guns, the viewers would like to know, is it just the local guns that you guys have there, or you have also AK-47s that the bandits use to attack people? So these are local guns that the hunters use, that we use to hunt. There are no sophisticated guns among them.